is such a beautiful day out here. Yes, it is. Happy 26th of 2026. I've been busy. I'm about to go in here and put dinner on. But I wanted to talk about something real quick. Boy, these people in social media that are codependent for their real life on these social media sites. You know what? Social media is very different than a dating site. This is not a dating site. Social media, any use and purpose of social media is under my rules because all of us are real people, right? Social media only serves the purpose that I want it to serve for me, and that's it. That's the way you got to be. But it's people out there that are going through a lot of changes. They want to come online, they want to come to social media. Well, Facebook has that Facebook dating thing. I wouldn't touch it. You know what I mean? YouTube is not a dating site, it's not a phone. Social media is not a phone, but YouTube in particular, over on Facebook and other social media sites, I don't know why YouTube won't catch up. When you block somebody on TikTok, when you block somebody and TikTok makes it really difficult for you to create multiple accounts. When you block somebody on TikTok, they cannot contact you. When you block somebody on Instagram, they cannot contact you or see your page at all. YouTube is just wide the hell open. It is. It's wide open and it's weird. It's very, very weird and strange. I want to say this to anybody that keeps trying to communicate with me that I don't. If I've got you blocked, I have your number blocked, I don't talk to you, trying to communicate with me from YouTube, that ain't it. And people have been abusing the policies of this website for the longest, but the rules only apply to certain people. I see. You know what I'm saying? I listen, Jamila, High Priestess Jamila is here for her purpose and her purpose only, which is to connect to my clients. Period. End of story. This is not a dating site. It's never been that for me. I ain't came on here ever in my life looking for love. I've ran into people that I've tried to mistakenly, just have a friendship with, and they turned it into an all-out war. Never will do that again. This is weird, y'all. It's weird. No. Anybody that tries to do that clearly has no real life and doesn't know how to get one. You're in social media every day. You're trying to form either friendships, alliances, love, or either enemies in social media so that you can lie on them and try to make yourself look better and saying all this weird stuff. And, it's all gonna always fall on deaf ears. I, that's the whole thing about it. People in social media want to come and create your reality. They want to create reality. They want to make it more than what it is. No, and to be honest with you, if I ever met somebody from social media that acted a fool like that with me, it goes back to I don't know you. No, you don't know me. Because you'll hear them say that I know her, I met her. No, you don't. No, you don't. If you met me, all that is null and void. That don't even matter. If I want to unknow somebody, that's what I'm gonna do. And anybody that is mentally ill enough to try to keep that going is stupid, in my opinion. You know, Yeah, Stefan, you see how Stefan, have you said anything about goodness great? Stefan, there was a weird video made about you. And I just want to say this, we're out of it. Let's not even comment about none of those people anymore. Let's not even comment about them. In fact, today, let's just stop talking about them altogether. Whatever it is that I do, I'm going to handle legally. Whatever it is that I do. As far as the slander and the gossip and the lies, hell, after 10 fucking years, you done repeated the same shit over and over again. Goodness gracious, how many times can you say it? That's how they slickily keep they think it's a connection. It's not. Apparently, this is all that they have. Apparently. I don't know. I know my social media is for my purpose, and I ain't and you know what? It's been weird. I thought, well, not friends, but I got cool with some people, and ever since then people been chasing and stalking, and no, I don't have a connection with those people or you. Goodness gracious, no, I don't know. No, I don't. Hell, let me put this food on. If y'all remember my angel baby, the one I miscarried, I met that baby's father on the internet. I haven't spoken to him in 14 years. He has made no attempt to contact me. It's like we don't even know each other. End of story. And now he could be behind the scenes hiding in the bushes. I doubt it. I don't know. That would just be weird if he was. Shit is weird, man. Every single day. It's not real. It's not real, hon. When somebody doesn't talk to you and you're blocked from their phone and you can't text or call them, you're not talking to that person. You're talking to a microphone, a screen. And, you know, talking to me for over an hour today. I didn't hear any of it. I'm not listening. Yeah, I'm going to make food, yeah. Guess what we having for dinner, Stefan? Oh my God, OMG. We having some of them crispy battered fish fillets, I know. I like them. I don't like the beer battered ones. The regular ones are better. So that's what we having for dinner with some tater tots. And I'm going to make some broccoli. And I got, oh my God, if y'all don't make homemade tartar sauce and y'all buy tartar sauce from the store, make sure that y'all get the Louisiana brand. Oh my God. Absolutely delicious, the Louisiana tartar sauce. Okay. Yes. You know what? I wonder if folks are gonna do that all summer though, y'all. Like, what in the world? Okay. I don't know. I plan on going to Worlds of Fun, Oceans of Fun. I ain't gonna ride on none of the rides though. I ain't gonna let my kids get on none of the big rides. No, the most I do at Worlds of Fun is Fury of the Nile. It's like a little boat. You get on a boat and it's like water and you just kind of coast. It ain't like no, I don't do that shit. I don't eat my edamame yet. So yeah, man, like goodness gracious, like hell, it's almost summertime. Don't nobody get time for that. I am not listen, that Hey, I'm rolling again, man. I'm gonna be out and about, not stuck on a damn computer arguing with somebody. What the hell? Not no time of the day. Who has time for that? It's ran its course. And you know what? There's a lot of people that feel that way, but they're just scared to say it because they done psyched themselves out, thinking that a person got power of the tongue over there. Ain't nobody got no damn power, no damn tongue over me. I don't even listen. If that person had powers of the tongue over me, I would listen to everything that they say. I don't listen to nothing that person says. But that's your life. Don't get mad at me. And then it's also using me for attention. I know a good way of getting attention. And it's people hurt enough to pay attention to that. Because they so hurt and butthurt and upset at a complete stranger on the damn internet. Mm-mm. Just FYI, y'all, look at the history of this channel. I come on here and I have my spiritual discussions. Make sure y'all subscribe to the Witch's Broom channel, by the way. But if you go back on, I upload readings to this channel. My readings don't get as many views, though, my tarot readings, which is sad. So, that's so disappointing. But that's okay. I'll do those on another channel. It's not affecting my business. I don't even be having time to put up readings, but I am going to put up some. Okay, let me put this right here. Yeah, man, just move on. Every single day, if you were not trying to move, if you were trying to actually move on, if these people were actually trying to move on, they wouldn't be making up lies and attacking people and upset. I'm saying, okay, I'm gonna debunk what you said. I'm gonna prove that you're a liar. Because goodness gracious, what do you expect me? What do you expect me to do? But I'm saying, go on, move on, make no further contact. And we know the delusional lies that people tell, and just absolutely refusing to stop. Just grown people should know when it's time to take a bow and to just stop. Just that don't even make no sense. You're supposed to be grown. Oh man, I didn't run this dishwasher last night, and I think I'm gonna. Why didn't I get some flavor? I gotta clean these two out. Go ahead and clean these out. Yeah, buddy, I ain't ready to make these anyway because that's gonna take about 20 minutes. We're gonna give it about 20 minutes. Ah! Back in here real quick. I'm gonna make some garlic knots too. Get all filled up. Goodness gracious. People need to learn how to let go. And then and it's like, you're not going to stop my happiness. Oh, it's funny how people talk crazy to you and say all this stuff, but why can't you move on? Because they don't want you to be happy because they have chosen to be miserable. Anytime you try to keep some kind of connection with somebody that has told you, that has no intention ever of being around you. Anytime somebody has told you that, like, hey, like, anytime somebody has said the words to you, I'm gonna file eventually for a restraining order. Anytime somebody has said that to you, that's pretty much curtains. Hold on, y'all. It's smoking too. It is smoking. Ah, I don't have time for it. People gotta. You know what I think it is that people genuinely have nothing else better to do, and it is real easy to just lay in the bed or because I think a lot of people that do a lot of internet stalking, they be laid down in the bed and stuff. It don't, and they don't have much energy to do anything else. I've been in and out the house. I done cleaned up a couple of rooms in the house. Now I'm cooking and I'm thinking about y'all. I still ain't made my butter cake. Yeah, man, spring break getting ready to come up, and these people gonna be on here crying and lying, and saying disgusting things. I'm not interested in that conversation. Why would I want to sit and listen? You think I'm gonna click on a title of a video that says Uncle Daddy? Like, wow, you're into that, aren't you? It's an ongoing fantasy. I have no interest in that conversation. So what? Who are you talking to? I can't stand it when sick people are having conversations about sick shit that they're into, and they expect for you to listen. I'm not listening to that crap. That's in your subconscious. The hell? Go get some moonstone or something. What the hell? You need some moonstone or something. Shit. Nobody playing with you. And you know what? Another thing, Stevan, I believe that people have given certain people false hope, and it's not that that person has any intention on being a good person. It's strictly this particular person that I'm talking about needs somebody to kick around because they're that miserable. Why would I choose that situation over someone happy and healthy minded? Who would choose that? And you trying to tell me I don't have a choice? Yes, the hell I do. Oh, I absolutely have a choice. And I am living in that choice. I don't live with my man like they like, well, you don't live together. So what was I supposed to wait until we move in together? When we move in together, I'm a I'll make a couple of videos from my apothecary, but I ain't gonna be online. The hell, when we move in together, I'm gonna be busy. I'm gonna be busy. I ain't gonna have time for that. You know what I'm saying? Like seriously. Cause me and him like little kids. We it just when we around each other, it's just like, we got our own little thing. I ain't about to do that. And then it's already you try to mess with somebody's livelihood. You already know what it is. How many times what am I gonna say that over and over again? I'm not gonna say it over and over again. But people have been giving this person false hope talking about, maybe she should. And then one of the other perps, we're gonna call them perps. One of the other perps said, "Go down there, shit. You better not. You better not ever come over here to KC Mo. Ever, ever. And if you do come to Kansas City, Missouri, you need to stay the hell away from me. I mean, I ain't saying you can't come here, but you're not coming here and you'll never see me. You'll never see me. Don't try to come and visit me because I'm calling the police immediately. Immediately, bro. Like, seriously, they get on my damn nerve with that shit. Because a lot of people that hate you, people that hate your guts, they will try to align you with some motherfucker that's there to make you miserable. Do I look fucking stupid? That's obvious what you're doing. And see, Stefan, and you giving him a reason. He said that I'm gonna die. Exactly, Roselle. Hey, exactly. KC is not gonna. Because over in Georgia, I'm sorry to say it, they may be making some changes now because I was able to get help from the police down there eventually after like 10 years, and it still wasn't any kind of arrest made or anything like that. They just helped me get out of there. But over in Georgia, they don't care. They don't care about women being stalked over in Georgia. They don't care. They don't. By the way, that's so weird. Are they still holding DL Whisperer? That's weird. Like, yeah, no, there's something weird going on down there, bro. How I get stalked for 10 years, but yet they're gonna protect a transgender woman, but not me. And I think it's probably because she has money for an attorney. That's why. If you have an attorney, you can do a lot with an attorney. But I sure wish that he had none because it's a trap. I sure wish that he hadn't have drove past her house like that, man. Like that was a big mistake. Yeah, she's still smoking. Dun 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 dun. Let her smoke. Dun dun. Dun. Yeah, it's hot down there, man. It's like open season on women and children. Ugh, that's yuck. Squirrel poop. Ew. Let me get the hell away from that. That damn squirrel done came up here. Ew. They do a lot down there in the South. They do a lot. And they will attack you if they find out you got any prosperity and abundance. Oh, then that's when they start to feed on you. Mm-mm. They've been desperately trying to feed. I said, shit, let me go ahead and do what I know I got to do. Because they will feed off of people energetically. They will. Hmm. They need to at least set him a bond. It's not like he murdered somebody. You know what I'm saying? That's kind of weird to me. Crazy, crazy, crazy. And they wasn't interested in protecting no women or no children. There's all kind of evidence on YouTube. I've submitted evidence of my life being threatened. They didn't do shit. People threatening my kids, they didn't do nothing. I showed them a screenshot of one of the perps, the perps, one of the perps saying they was gonna kidnap my son out of school and stuff, saying nothing, fell completely on deaf ears, and that's been going on long term. They ain't no threat to me though. They harming themselves more. That's probably why. But I still should expect some kind of justice from our legal system though. That's really messed up. That says a lot. That says a lot about me, whatever, because at the end of the day, justice will be served. That corruption at the end of the day is gonna come about. It's gonna have to. But in the meantime, between time, I'd say that if you a woman with children, get the hell out of Georgia. Get the hell out of Georgia. Uh-uh. Mm-mm. Not me. No, 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 no. No, no, no. And hopefully they cleaning it up. It's gonna take a lot. It's gonna take a lot. It is, because it's a lot. It's a lot. It's a lot of predators in Georgia. A lot of them. And we see them on YouTube every day harassing and stalking people. Every single day, preying upon women with children. It should be against the law for a man to see a woman with children and start talking to her. Like, don't say nothing to me at all. Unless she initiates the conversation, it should be against the law. But now, instead, they're steadily creating laws or trying to get laws written in, just like in Tennessee. They're trying to give women the death penalty for getting abortions. That shit is crazy. And I warn people about that because I am not somebody that would ever get an abortion personally myself, but I could see instances of rape and incest where, yeah, and that's messed up. And I warned women about that. I did. I warned women about that years ago. And sad to say, sadly, sadly, a lot of people in the black community are supporting that kind of oppression. Sadly. This shit is sad. They're getting that from the Bible where you're supposed to have and raise your rapist baby. Somebody that literally raped you. Next thing you know, they'll be trying to make it legal to beat on a woman. So I wonder what a lot of these pro male females gonna say when they man is able to go upside their head, beat the crap out of you. Hell, they trying to make it legal to kill women. They creating laws like that. They gonna be, next thing you know, it'll be on the books that it's okay for a man to murder a woman and get away with it. That like and I bet you a lot of people ain't gonna like that. You let stuff go too far. That's why you can't. Mm-mm. But a lot of these women be out here supporting these disrespectful men. Tell me, he's my man. Well, you know what? I have a man, and my man don't behave that way, and he never will. He never will behave that way. Just sick. But it's a lot of women down in Georgia that are being trafficked too. It's a lot of women down in Georgia being trafficked, and people don't even know about it. Can you imagine going through, like, I ain't been through shit really because ain't nobody about to come in and tell me what the hell to do. But can you imagine being a trafficking victim in Georgia? You try to go and report it to the police and they take the side of the traffickers. Oh, fuck no. That shit is sad. And it's preventable too because prostitution is such a preventable crime. It's so sad. God. Well, people like that don't get away with it in my reality. That's all I know. They don't get away with it in my reality. And their reality is different. Mm-hmm. People have different ideas about sex, though. You know what I'm saying? The sex trafficking should never, ever, ever even be a thing. You know, it shouldn't even be a thing, but I'm not even gonna get into it. Oh, goodness gracious. That's their business, whatever they want to do with themselves. Shit. Shit. Oh, goodness. All right, let's see what I got to get done next. I know what I need to do. Let me get these stones. So I thought I would come on here real quick, and if you don't believe me, find out. Fuck around and find out if you don't believe that my social media is for my purpose and my name is for my purpose too. You know, people want to use your name and use your image. That's exploitation at its finest. That's you're exploiting somebody. Anytime you use somebody's name for a certain type of attention or to make yourself look some type of way. You know what I'm saying? And you know, as a melanated woman, you're not gonna tell me I ain't got no goddamn choice. Shit, you get your head knocked the hell off, one way or the fucking other. Come around me with that weak ass shit, and then be sitting up here talking about, oh, you was chosen. Oh, well, you better unchoose me because you gonna choose to lose all your fingers and limbs. And we might make it to where you don't exist no more. We're gonna travel back in time and make sure that you wasn't conceived, you fuck nut. Nutty ass. Be some Back to the Future type of shit. Now, what is this? This is a raw crystal. This is a, oh, beautiful. I don't know what, I can't wait. Man, I gotta wait for my, I got a little crystal organizer that I got. Mm-hmm. I gotta wait for that sucker to get here. Yeah, folk is crazy. And what is this? What is this? What is it? It is, oh, it's a big, beautiful piece of pyrite. That's a pretty piece of pyrite. I think pyrite is probably my favorite. But I see, I had gotten some pyrite that was really, really like chopped up like into chips. And I was gonna get some more, but for some reason they didn't have any more. I had to go back on there and see what they got going on. And you know, but yeah, this is really messed up, man. Goodness gracious. And some people be cool with their kids being treated that way too. I'll beat your ass. Not mine. Not mine, honey. Not mine. All right, y'all. I'm gonna get out of here. Yeah, they over here now, boy. They be over here seething with hatred because they want more sex tapes and stuff. It's like, you know, I hope you go blind. They want to see more. They want to see more. You know what I'm saying? That's why they all flock around this channel because they're sick and sick minded. You know what I'm saying? And especially, I don't know how the hell that black sector ain't been canceled yet. That's fucking sad. And but it's because that sector serves too many black women. Well, it don't really serve them because all those black women are still broke as a fucking joke. Didn't manifest nothing. Didn't manifest nothing. But it serves black women their emotions. You know, they not gonna get no money out of this shit. But what they do is they get some kind of sick satisfaction. You know what I'm saying? Because your girl Jamila is their focal point of their freaking jealousy and hate. which is goddamn sad if you ask me. You need to get your mind right for real. They so goddamn jealous of me. It's ridiculous. That's all they do is sit around and think about how jealous they are of me. Then when they end up in the hospital with heart palpitations, chest pains and shit, they be like, what's going on? Why has the Lord forsaken me? You forsake your damn, so what the hell wrong with you? And no, my eyes are not yellow. It's dark in this room. It's starting to get dark outside. It's weird as hell. I want her to die because I'm jealous of her. I want her to die. Attack her kids. Attack everybody. Like, you look stupid. Shut up. And it looks like they're beyond help, y'all, because what it looked like to me, they gonna take it to their grave, ain't they? They gonna take it to their damn grave. Uh, now you can see me. I ain't even what I do with myself today. I washed my face a little bit with some black soap, and I put on some sunscreen because it's sunny outside today. But yeah, so I'm just sitting here chilling like a villain. I'm about to go though, y'all. Yeah, get run along. And if you don't, that's on you. You've already been told. You can sit up here and say, well, the God told me. Ain't no God told you to stalk nobody. Shut up. Shut up. Ain't no God told you that. Be quiet. Be quiet. Silence. Silence. We need silence from certain people because it looks stupid and crazy. I'll see y'all later. Y'all have a good one, okay? Especially today on Thursday. And I swear to you, Thursday ain't been working for them for 3 years now. It's just, but I told y'all, I think I'm gonna come back and have another discussion with y'all. I think that's what I am going to do. Oh my God, y'all! I just thought of a reading. I want to do readings for people that are born on certain days of the week. What is it? Why are you being targeted? Why do you have, if you have any issues, how it is connected to the day of the week that you were born? I was born on a Thursday. My grandmother was born on a Thursday, but they were not, my grandmother didn't really experience that craziness because this is some new age shit to where people said I'm gonna change my soul from a human soul to a vampire soul, and I'm this is what I do right here, y'all, because I got the sacred I got the sacred M on my hand, baby, with a cross. Y'all see my cross? Hold on. It's right here. This is what I do. Bye. Bye, 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 bye. They can't accept it. They can't. Oh, goodness gracious. So, yeah. But yeah, I'm going to do that when I have time. Probably won't be till this weekend or sometime. Well, I'll see y'all later. Y'all have a good one. We win every day and they fail daily. Just daily failure. It's sad. You're never gonna win with codependency on complete strangers on the internet. The hell. My life depends on it. It is my life. Well, your life must not be worth much, and you're not gonna live that long, baby. Because who are you? Where's your mother? That's sad when you gotta ask a 50-year-old person, "Where's your mother?" Where's your mommy? They act so stupid. You know what I'm saying? It's really weird. And nothing that they're saying is true. Nothing that they're saying is ever gonna be a reality. None of it is ever none of it is ever gonna it's never it's a waste of time. It really is. It really is. You know what I mean? It's just so stupid. It really is. I don't understand it. But anyway, y'all have a good one. Okay.